Getting out of that lane, looking to set up roves early on into the game. We know that both supports like to try and impact the early to mid game by influencing mid lane and top lane specifically. So we'll see how much action there is towards top. We knew Mad Lion.
3-stack wave up there and make sure he's there when the crash happens, whether it's with a TP or just showing himself.
Trymbi taking some damage here, but Hansan is going to escort him to safety. Elyoya starting.
Inspired's full cleared down, and here's the wave stacking. Humanoid's moving up, and this is exactly what we were talking about. Dive's going to come in. He's holding the wave to make sure it doesn't crash. I think Larssen might have the TP if he wants to defend this.
Larssen does have the TP. odoamne underneath the tower. That cannon minion, his key target for the moment. There's the TP early on. Rogue will be able to walk away from this one. Lots of damage down onto odoamne. He's dead. Elyoya safeguards out. Humanoid was tanking up tower. And Mad Lions with a clean dive.
Flawless dive. Just a little bit of information that should actually spot Inspired out. So, and slash.
There's the ground, there's the hook, there's the flash away. You just can't escape this. Carzzy on his lonesome, killed off by Hansama.
There it is, put it on the tally board. That's 6
path bot. He got to bot lane before Kaiser could, and with the wave stacking like this, they saw an opportunity to punish Carzzy, and they get themselves a kill. Rogue now with a small gold lead.
It's actually a big difference you see between these supports as well. Kaiser doesn't spend that much time with his AD carry at all. Now, all supports are roaming more than they used to, but Trymbi actually spent around 50% of the early game near Hansama in their first playoff series.
Inspired is continuing to pressure the enemy jungle.
Elyoya's on the way and he doesn't have smite. Inspired does. They want to give this to Larssen ideally. Hook hits the blue buff. Kaiser
jumping in. There's this smite goes down. Inspired with the crescent guard. Kaiser's going to jump away. There's the heal. But here comes Humanoid and the TPs are coming in and Mad Lions are looking for the play. Trymbi on his lonesome. There's the realm warp. Both of them get through it. Elyoya and Humanoid looking for Larssen. The Emperor's Divide will push Elyoya back and he can't quite get the chase down. Inspired doesn't have a flash. Is rooted up. Trying to survive but he just can't do it. 2 kills to Mad.
And there's the TP advantage coming in. We'll see what odoamne can get on top side. He might be able to push in a wave and get him.
They're making their way up towards top side, wave stacking.
odoamne all on his lonesome here. Armut's going to be able to get at least one play before the fight really begins. Humanoid still holding on to that TP. Flash room prison, going to get away for the moment. Knocks Elyoya back as well, but Humanoid is still on the chase. The spell Flux doing a lot of work. Elyoya with the kick will gift Humanoid the kill.
Yeah, Mad Lions
didn't want to take a 5v3.
Yeah, they dropped the push. I think they crashed one wave. They ignored the second, even if it could freeze, and they tried to run up. You can see now they're moving back to bot lane. Use and leverage this bot lane to their advantage. Well, what they need to do, I think, is match hit them into the Jace. I think having bot lane mid is going to be a bit dangerous, having Azir on a side lane. But if Azir can stay mid and bot lane can be top, that should solve it. odoamne.
Rogue have TP here. Larssen is working his way up through the river. odoamne caught out. Mad Lions coming in with the realm warp. A 2v1 turns into a 4v2 very quickly there. Mad Lions got another 2 on the board.
Wow, Mad is just relentless with their aggression.
They're not even top, they're bot side. Elyoya's going to move down. Humanoid doesn't have TP. Odo will get in range for this first tower to help him out a little bit. But this early game from Rogue doesn't feel as fluid and poetic as it normally is. Larssen.
Oh, that was a really nice dodge from Kaiser. Sidestep the Emperor's Divide, forces Larssen to flash away. Kaiser using the quickness for the movement speed.
odoamne does have that Sunder. Observe, if we could look at the gold, I'd love to see if that actually helped out a little bit. Well, no, he's still 1k down.
Yeah.
Still a level down. Still going to be rough. And I think Armut might be able to pick up this bot tower as well as this dragon. I think Rogue just going to have to cross map and take a top tower.
But you can see Hansama is where all the gold sits for Rogue. 5,600 gold, most in the game. He has to be the one in these teamfights that can really help Rogue through a very difficult middle portion of the game because every other lane is
behind. Major items, but at first when you look at this comp from Rogue, it comes across as a traditional front to back because you have things like the Azir.
Push out the side similar to a Jace and then move in and just hard engage. You have Azir, you have Xin Zhao, good follow-up I think with the range. Hang on a second, Kaiser might get caught here. Hook doesn't connect, but they're going to try and force him out. The Camille wants to be able to push outside. She's going to push out bot and then maybe TP top fight already kicking off.
Humanoid has realm warp. There's the quickness, and just look at the damage coming out from the machine gun rise. Already Hansama is down. Mad Lions once again collapse in the top lane. odoamne tries to join the fight, but the stopwatch from Kaiser is perfect. However, odoamne still very healthy, still very much alive here. He will fall. Armut survives. Mad Lions getting everything in the top lane. Trymbi chased down. Armut unstoppable, and Mad Lions 10-1 up.
Lives through odoamne's burst. They get 4 kills in a tower while this game's running away from Rogue.
Mad is absolutely soy, and you can see now Rogue, they're able to push out their sideways, but they can't match them. Mad get to decide what is happening on the map because of how well they play through the top side, and now they're snowballing off the back.
Yeah, it's just beautiful to watch. What Mad Lions will do is push both sides, move mid. What does Rogue have?
They are sitting at 2 items on all of their carries. You can see Eclipse Manamune on Armut already stacking up Everfrost, Seraphs on Humanoid and that Mad Lion. So there is a flank possibility here for odoamne as Mad walk towards the Baron.
Oh, they're going to force the play though.
Realm Warp coming in. There's the quickness as well. They've got the charm onto one. That's Trymbi. Larssen dodging out to the side and Trimbi's already down. Mad Lion still alive. Kaiser down to half HP. Elyoya 2.
Yeah, Rogue, they've got bot push. odoamne can push in bot and get this tier 2. Mad Lions have two options. One, TP bot right now and defend this tier 2. Two, force the Baron. Trymbi's dead. It's a 4v5. Odo could TP in. The TP one's going to expire soon though. What do they have to work with?
That's the question. Rogue now stepping forward. That ward about to expire, but he has gone for the TP onto it. There's the route onto one, and already Inspired is down. Odo is behind them though and has a blast cone, although he's on a ward. Mad Lions on the Baron, 3,000 HP on it. No smite for them. No smite for Rogue, a smite for Mad Lions as Elyoya will secure it. The Baron goes down. Flash forward from Carzzy. Chains of Corruption lands, and they're looking for more. odoamne dives in, sacrifices himself for his mid laner. Mad Lions, 30.
When we look at this team, the amount of doubt that they've had over the year, hang on.
Trymbi flash play, flash away from Armut. There's the hook, but now the TPs are coming in.
No.
Mad Lions look to collapse. Kaiser has a great flank here, has the quickness coming off a cooldown. Ever Frost a little bit wide. Trymbi steps forward, trying to sacrifice himself for Hans Summer, but Mad Lions will not let Hans get away. A double for Armut when Rogue were the ones making the play.
Yeah, respectable. That's what you have.
That is a beautiful mid-jungle combo, and that is how you enable your top lane. And this is a style that Mad have perfected. And it's just, but it's more than that, right? It's just the way they play.
Dragon of the game will be a cloud for them, but really they're just taking as much away from Rogue as possible. A 7,000 gold lead, 25 minutes in. They are in such a commanding position. Rogue
Getting items, trying to defend inhibs. The only realistic thing Rogue can do in this point of the game is just wait for a mistake. Wait for Mad Lions to overdive Nexus towers. Wait for them to flash way too deep and try to kill your backline. Maybe.
Inhibitors and inhibitor towers. Mad need to go and catch top wave and bot wave, and so Rogue is using this opportunity to find a pick.
Ultimatum is available. Armut going in onto odoamne. odoamne then dives back in with the ultimate himself, and Armut will die for the first time this game. 7-1-7, his flawless record.
Solves a tier 2 tower. Humanoid's going to base. I wonder if he's going to TP back to keep the pressure up, or he's just going to match Larssen because he's going for the inhib tower. Humanoid will win 1v1, so Larssen might get this, but will have to back off when he sees Humanoid.
Does still have the teleport. Baron up in 19 seconds. Humanoid on his way. Has the Realm Warp to chase down Larssen if he so desires. Larssen's going to be able to retreat. Mad Lions now getting mid lane priority. Look at how many wards they have in the blue side jungle for Rogue. And now they have a flank position onto Trymbi. odoamne is going to be spotted as he works his way across. Larssen coming down as well. And Humanoid in the mid lane is there. Odo steps in. There's the TP behind him. Ultimatum going out. Hook shot trying to get away. But Odo's going to be chased down by Armut here. 300 HP left. There's the Realm Warp. There's the chase. Odo down.
You said it, Medic. There's so much vision. Odo has to face check Armut and Baron up. Mad Lions just have to push his mid wave and make a decision.
Rogue keeps trying to push in the waves to keep Mad away from the Baron. But look, Mad don't care. Humanoid's going to start this up along with Armut. Carzzy's going to go and try and catch the mid wave, but he needs to be careful. There is a real risk of him diving, and Rogue is making the decision. Maybe we can get 2 inhibitors here in exchange for the Baron.
Yeah, Odo has TP in 15 seconds, but there's 100% going to be a fight here because Mad Lions won't let Rogue get away. Humanoid's going to collapse. Armut's going to collapse.
Flash quickness available. Inhibitor
Kaiser's
has not gone down. I think Rogue realized there would have been a fight if it had...
idea where he is. They're going to get pincered from him from behind.
Rogue, he's behind you. And here comes the quickness. Kaiser immediately dives onto Larssen, and Larssen is popped down. Kaiser with the solid snake cosplay itself. 2 quick kills to Mad Lions. The dragon falls as well. Rogue will take it, but Mad Lions are on the chase. They're looking for more as they want to clean up this game. Elyoya diving forward. Hans Summer putting down the DPS. Kaiser now has a flank position of his own, but with the Realm Warp coming in, Hans Summer separated from Trymbi. Kaiser forces Trymbi to flash away, and Hans Summer is down. 4 kills to 1 for Mad Lions, for none.
Absolutely flawless flank from Kaiser. Sets up the engage onto the biggest potential threat from Rogue and allows the one-shot to happen. Rogue only have Trymbi left to defend their base, and Mad are going to secure the first game in this best of 5.
It's been Mad controlled from start to finish. Kaiser, the solid snake cosplay. The only thing that's ruined is Elyoya and Humanoid scoreline. Why did Humanoid get that extra kill? It could have looked picture perfect.
Welcome to the jungle, Rogue. Mad Lions take game 1, and it was a shellacking from start to finish. Mad Lions with top control, mid control. They were just able to take this game and...
Prio, but a lot of team fights. Mad Lions, a lot of prio, not so much team fights.
I think that Rogue is sitting here saying that, you know what happened last game is not going to be allowed to happen again. We will not let you snowball the same way.
Level 6, and of course it was Elyoya and Humanoid who had such a strong performance in game 1 that really helped Mad get out to that early.
Go again.
They're looking for more as Larssen has the flash away, Room Prison available. Kaiser has the flash headbutt pulverized and goes for it. Humanoid now with the lockup onto Larssen, who's going to try and get away, but he's been stunned up, and Larssen will be killed. Humanoid with the first blood.
Just as you say, game straight to Mad Lions.
Bit of a misstep there, I feel, for Larssen. Going for those plates put himself in a very difficult position in the mid lane, and he knew where Humanoid was. He knew he'd be rotating through the top river. I think the thing that caught him off guard was the fact that Elyoya was in a position to collapse, and the fact that Kaiser could punish him as well. So huge props.
Keeps pushing in mid waves and controlling his top side. Look at you could bring up the mini-map there. The top side ward on Raptors, ward in top side Tribush. Humanoid keeps going up there. No flash on Humanoid though, he's in trouble.
Doesn't have too much to work with, and he's already down. Elyoya now going to have to use the Heartbreaker to get away. Rogue finding a kill in the mid lane, just as you were praising Humanoid.
Yeah, every single time we talk about mid lane.
Also running the Ignite, you can see thanks to his spellbook. So yeah, it's a good thing that Armut flashed because he was in some serious danger there. Now, Inspired looking to invade, steal away this blue.
No smite though. Stare down. He gets it in front of him. He can get the stun as well. Inspired looks for the kick. Kaiser's around though. This could be dangerous.
Inspired did not know that the cow was waiting for him. Flash away. Flash stun from Kaiser. Elyoya coming in as well, but Kaiser will secure the kill. Trymbi was there just a little bit too late, and the Realm Warp's going to try and chase them down now. Trymbi does have the solar flare. There's a shockwave into the solar flare. Humanoid flashing forward, looking for Larssen, but Trymbi should be the target here. Does still have the flash to get away, but the Heartbreaker will chase him down. And Mad Lions get 2 quick kills in the jungle.
Yeah, Rogue looked for a play once again, but Kaiser's first to the play.
And a great use of the Realm Warp.
Oh, Elyoya, was he on the edge this time? I think he was, because he ulted over the wall, so he must have been. So he does take this Realm Warp, fighting bot lane.
Carzzy has to use the cleanse to get away from the sun. The shield of Daybreak won't be enough. Moonlight Vigil going wide as well, and of course Trymbi, no flash from the earlier exchange. Carzzy now on the board. Mad Lions using the pressure they had in mid and top to get their AD carry another kill, and now Humanoid is on the ropes. Flash, heal available, puts down a sentry. Inspired coming to join the fight, doesn't have the Dragon's Rage. Elyoya gonna get locked up here with the Gravitum. Kaiser on the front line. Mad Lions will just retreat.
Kaiser body blocking for his jungler there. Didn't have ultimate, but set his life. Kaiser doing a great job pretty much every which way. And now Mad Lions will convert this into a Drake. But the biggest thing here is that we said Rogue need to try
in that bottom lane.
Yeah, just keeps roaming around to help out these solo laners, which are the win conditions for Mad Lions. Armut's going to try onto odoamne here and push him away. All in coming in.
Wins this. He's got the ghost.
He wins these.
There's the Brittle. He's a tank, DPS, mage, wizard, assassin. It's on. He doesn't actually show his face. The fact that he is not in top lane makes it hard for Mad Lions to make a play, because that Call of the Forge God could come in from the side. Here goes Kaiser, has the flash, and gets the knockup. There's the stun. Summer locked in place. Moonlight Vigil won't be enough. And now the TP coming in from odoamne. He's going to be caught by himself underneath this tower. Trymbi's on his way as well. There's the root. He is very tanky, but he doesn't have MR. And Humanoid is there. Odoamne down to half HP, dashes away. Dragging up in a minute 40, while Larssen and Inspired are pushing in mid.
Yeah, they're going to get a mid-tier 1 here. Mad Lions get themselves a kill. I think they have to force this bot tier 1. odoamne has ult to clear out the wave if he wants to. They're going to go for a dive. This could be really risky.
Here comes the Fate's Call. Trymbi locked up, stunned in place. Kaiser underneath the tower, but as you say, that Ornn is so tanky, and Humanoid was not here for any of this damage. odoamne's still alive. Kaiser goes down, but it's 2 for 1 in Mad Lions' favor.
The exchange is a mid-tier 1 for a big dive.
But Mad Lions, the initial dive, they don't have a wave. That's why they have to back off of this first dive. Hang on, we've got another dive perhaps. Actually, there's no tower. Hans is just alone.
Oh, Hansama, it's so unfortunate to be
Kaiser.
AD carry. Kaiser doesn't quite manage to get the knockup, but the Everfrost is there. The Root is there.
He's fine.
Hansama, I forgot what a Vedius was like. We forgot what Ornn was like. A Vedius, an original 200 years champion here, wins out in a 2v1, and Hansama able to outplay that one.
Well, going into melee range when you have that many chakrams, I can hear Daniel Dracos right now. That was an easy one for the Ophelos. No ultimate on Kaiser either. It will mean that Rogue get themselves a kill and a tower back, and you can see that they are willing to scrap, they are willing to fight. They're getting a little bit more control over the map as Mad continue to look for picks. Now they've got odoamne in their sights.
Importantly though, Rogue get the priority on this dragon as well, which means Mad Lions dragon stacking will go down. odoamne gonna sacrifice himself for that Ocean Drake. Call of the Forge God did come out. Armut will get the kill, but the Ocean Drake here for Rogue really slows down the Mad Lions game plan.
And that is so important, especially when you think back to the interview that Mac had at the start of this game with Law, where he said, yeah, they've got a lot of team fight, yeah, they got a lot of scaling. We'll see if they can pull it off anyway, and it just seems they're only down 1k gold now. Gold doesn't matter as much in this early game, but neutral objectives does. They're able to trade back towers. They're only 1 tower down, and they've taken this dragon to give themselves at least an extra 10 minutes to work with. There's a world where Mad Lions collapse top here, and they TP behind. odoamne's reading the play. Oh, baby, here it comes.
Realm Warp as well. odoamne's on his way up, but Humanoid and Elyoya already here. Armut there as well. Trymbi the first target. Hex splash across the wall, and Kaiser finds Hunsummer. One down already. Hunsummer dead as well. Rogue were unable to react in time, and odoamne is getting forced off only by Carzzy here as well. odoamne gonna get slowed up with the Ren. Carzzy doesn't want to overstep because Larssen and Inspired were on their way. The moment Dragon started up, I believe, by Mad Lions. Humanoid and Elyoya doing it. Armut a bit separate from the rest of the team. Flanking, pincer maneuver perhaps for him, as if he can get on towards Hunsummer, he can do a lot of damage. Infernum Crescendo with the guns for the Vedius. Dragon taken, Mad Lions get the soul point. There is the Moon Prison. odoamne is going to use it to get away. Call of the Portugal coming out as well. Humanoid pops a stopwatch. Elyoya still on the front line. Inspired on the back. A great kick on Carzzy. Carzzy trying to survive with him. Humanoid doing so much, but Hunsummer's doing so much damage. It's a triple immediately for him. Larssen takes one to add on to it, and Rogue get 4.
What a massive shockwave from Larssen that was set up initially by the kick. Well, he almost ripped apart the entire Rogue roster, but that damage is already done, and now Rogue has started up the Baron.
Can they get this? Elyoya has flash, he's gonna get zoned away, that's it. Rogue are gonna get the team fight, gonna get the kills, gonna get the Baron.
Mad are gonna take the fight, they've got the TP coming in from Armut. Elyoya looking for it, Kaiser going on onto odoamne as well. Humanoid is here.
They're out.
Rogue,
yeah, but Rogue don't have any TP, so Armut can just force on side. He's gonna get a tier 2, see if he can get more. I think someone from Rogue will eventually have to base. The problem is they have no TP, so it's gonna be a 4v4. Looks like top tier 1, mid tier 2. And maybe they want to rotate.
Question with Larssen TPing in. Rogue have all 5 players strong. Elyoya on the front line. The Ocean Drake has a control ward on it. We'll see if they can do it.
Yeah, Larssen just picked up Void Staff. Looks like they're just going to start it. They could get stolen away. They have to rush it down. It is gone. Are they going to back off here? Mad Lions have to decide what happens here. 1 minute 50 till Baron. Their favor with the double smite. We'll see what happens here.
4,000 health on the Baron. Inspired backs away from it. The patience meter ticking low. odoamne tanking it up.
They have to double smite.
Look at the chakram sitting on Hunsummer. He's got about 10 hula hoops around him, and if they go into him, he can fight. Kaiser flashes forward looking for the fight. Kaiser isn't going to be able to get out, but he gets the face calling already. They're taking down Trymbi. Rogue has secured the Baron, but Kaiser goes forward once again. Realm Warp coming out. Shockwave stops the Realm Warp. Hunsummer's still alive. Carzzy with a stopwatch. Hunsummer with one of his own. Inspired there. Carzzy taken out, but Hunsummer has fallen as well. The Humanoid flashes in, and even though Rogue got the Baron, Mad Lions get the fight. odoamne down. Only Inspired survives.
It does not matter if your comp is supposed to be important, but they're going to walk straight into.
Release the rest of the team is just not there at the moment. Now Kaiser can look for it.
Give me Ignore vibes.
Oh, he hex flashes away, but Kaiser goes in.
He goes in.
They look for it. The shockwave, the round one from behind them. The corner of the Portugal coming out as well, but Larssen steps straight into waiting arms of Armut. Larssen's still alive. Humanoid has the flank. Carzzy's down. It's all on Humanoid and Armut to put the damage down here as the Vedius has already gone down. He's in the GA, now he's dead. odoamne trying to get away. Inspired running one way, Larssen the other. Mad Lion barreled in, and they get the kill and they get the soul.
How does Kaiser keep getting away with it? This man is the master of stealth, and he finds another flawless engage. Mad Lions are going to win another team fight. They're going to get themselves the Ocean Soul, and they are likely going to get themselves game 2 in this series.
They can't end just yet.
Hunsummer's in base.
Wait, here's and Rise is splitting bot. Look, Mad are just splitting up the map. They're forcing Rogue to make a choice.
Now the question is, can you get this with the shockwave? Larssen very high damage right now. Humanoid's going to back away from the bot lane inhibitor. Inspired has the flank as well.
He missed Q!
He missed Q and the Ren comes out. Inspired jumps into the pit, so does Trymbi. Inspired has the GA. He's going to try and dive forward. The shockwave only hits onto 2. Hunsummer trying to put the damage down across the pit as well, but Inspired and Trymbi are so low. Inspired jumps away. Trymbi cannot. And Rogue able to get one kill at the back of it, but Mad Lions get the Baron. Humanoid now on the front line, stepping forward towards Hunsummer. Does have the flash, does have the heal, but doesn't have the time to use them. Elyoya will kill him off. odoamne now trying to look for a flank of his own, but Humanoid can just try and put the damage down. odoamne still gets the shutdown in the end. Carzzy on the chase with Kaiser. odoamne and Inspired running away. Elyoya gets the double. odoamne and Inspired, the last 2 remaining members of Rogue.
These teams have Baron. 30 seconds on hands, 40 seconds on Larssen. No Call of the Forge God. How do you wave clear this? Carzzy can hit towers for free. Inspired has kick up. I think this might just be it if they push for the end.
Mad Lions got the early game lead. Rogue fought back. Team fight after team fight, neck and neck. Both these teams have been battling across the course of 2021, but every time Mad Lions have come out on top so far.
7 seconds on hands.
There's the Zenith Blade going in as well as they look to try and take down Carzzy. Gets into the GA. And they're putting the damage down. Hans is back up. And for the moment, Rogue have held the door. They've held the line. They will not let Mad shut that door in their face right now.
Inspired with a beautiful kick. Are they going to try and end? Are they going to flip it?
There's no way you can end here, right? They have a lot of single target damage and very few waves
has
here,
ult.
but no Baron buff. 20
No
seconds on
flux, no.
Carzzy. They're going to go for it. They need to use ultimates now. They have to push for it.
Humanoid would look to try and clear out these minions. Trymbi underneath the tower.
Humanoid!
Humanoid is so low already, but he pops the stopwatch. Minions still alive. Humanoid still alive. On Summer.
8 seconds.
Down into the tree. Flashes away from Kaiser. Rogue. They didn't quite clear it.
Rift, Rogue have to run for the hills. They have to burst this and get it now. Otherwise, they have no chance of survival. They should have gone for Elder. They couldn't have got to the end. Elyoya has to steal it.
Elyoya doesn't have flash. He
They're
has to
gonna
go the
get
long
it.
way around, and that is it. It's taken. On Summer secures it. Base call will pull Kaiser out. Rogue, though, still available here from Mad Lions. They're going to heal up a bunch. Poke coming out. Trymbi low.
Here
Larssen
comes the
low
realm
as
warp.
well.
They're
There's
going to
the
run it
realm
down
warp.
mid.
They're bringing in the minions and they're sprinting at the Olympics. Ended a couple of
Double
weeks ago.
TP?
Double TP, but that's to the base, and perhaps Mad Lions, you can just turn back. You can just turn back. They don't have TPs anymore.
bait and
Odoamne
switch.
low is the bait and switch, as you say. Call of the Portugal going out. It's looking to Humanoid. Elyoya keeping Trymbi and Hunsummer busy over to the other side. Inspired. Flashed away. Kick onto Humanoid. The Sonic Wave connects as well, but Humanoid able to pop the stopwatch to keep himself alive. Hunsummer doing so much work. Hunsummer doing so much work. Down towards the bottom side. Locked up. Inspired is going to get the kill off towards the top side as well. Elyoya has to do so much here. Carzzy trying to damage as well. Armut gets the kill. Inspired and Larssen still chasing it. Elyoya, what can you do? Can you get a stun down? Carzzy down. Rogue win the fight.
Elyoya's alive. He has Guardian Angel. He needs to push this wave in. That'll stop.
3, and he was able to buy enough time for the rest of his team to collapse. Humanoid died off on the, in the other half of the fight that was going on.
There was 2 fights going on. And Elyoya almost do it earlier. They can do it even faster now.
Wait, TP flanks perhaps? No. It's so risky against this composition. Poke is going to come through from the Mad Lions. Inspired is so cautious of that flank.
Here we go.
Kaiser, no way. You're going to do this again, Kaiser. Hunsummer tries to flash away, but it face plants. And just after praising him, Hunsummer makes such a big mistake that he may have cost his team the game. Humanoid's still alive here. Hunsummer's dead. Trymbi's going to go down as well. Inspired jumps across the wall, but Trymbi's down. Oh, Hunsummer.
Top wave, top wave, top wave.
The top wave going in. Humanoid's
Rogue is just doing everything that they can to stay alive right now. They need people. They need wave clear because Mad Lions have the game end in their sight.
Titans, and here once again we are seeing it. The inhibitor will fall as Elyoya looks in.
50-minute mark.
20 seconds.
We go. The Elder Dragon.
Kaiser has flash.
Inspire going in. There's the kick onto Humanoid. Underneath the tower, he's able to flash away for the moment. Trymbi going in as well, and Kaiser dives onto Hunsummer on the back line. Elder Dragon 10 seconds before he goes down. Elyoya's already killed off Hunsummer. Armut looking for Larssen as well. Tick, tick, tick. The Elder Dragon almost goes down, but Mad Lions have found the fight right at the moment that they're looking for.
That's it.
Armut kills off Larssen. It's it, says Caedrel. It's it, say Mad Lions. Try as you might, you cannot hold back the pride of Lions. Mad Lions clean up the fight in the Rogue base, and only Odo left to stand as his kingdom crumbles around him. Rogue tried to defend, but Mad Lions battered down the door.
Wow. That was one of the most back and forth games I've ever seen. Barons, Elders, Souls across the board. Huge individual plays. In the end, Mad Lions.
In Leona, you are looking towards that bot lane. You are looking to influence that. Now, what I'm just looking at from the side of Mad Lions is the match from Humanoid. Can he continue this dominance he showed in the mid lane in a matchup where Larssen is going to look to influence side downs?
I also like how the ultimate can like match the Twisted Fate because of the global.
All-in
You see a
bots.
bit of an all-in here.
Trymbi has the Zenith play. They're looking for the Winter's Bite, and Hunsummer can't quite get it. There's concussive blows onto Trymbi, but Rend available, and that is a very dead Braum. The chase is going to follow up here. Cleanse coming out. Hunsummer going in. Carzzy flashing forward as well, and Carzzy will get one in response.
Always going to be worth for Rogue there. It just depends. Base that's pushing into them, so they're going to be happy now. Inspired did 3 topside camps into topside, and he's fighting Elyoya. Sinza wins these.
So
he stopped it!
Whoa,
Whoa.
That's the flash away. Inspire's going for the chase. Smite comes down. Elyoya could look to try and get away. Another
out.
safeguard will get him out. And now Armut's on his way as well, as is Humanoid, as is Larssen. Flash forward.
That's good.
Armut low, down to 200 HP. Humanoid trying to trade onto Inspired. Can't quite get the damage down. Rogue get another kill.
Wow, that was a scrappy fight. I thought that Armut and Humanoid didn't.
Inspired, no flash. But he could look for the dive here, Vedi.
No
He is
TP.
hovering. How long until the Twisted Fate reaches level 6 is my question, because we can see the year's close, but Inspired going for the dive.
Inspired going in, looking for the knockup. Wind becomes lightning is enough. Odoamne.
Yeah, the whole map has fallen apart here for Mad Lions. That overcommitment in top by Humanoid has cost them so much, not only in lane phase, but in the fight itself. Trymbi, no flash, but TP from
They
odoamne.
can turn it back in as Odoamne comes in for the fight. Kaiser low already. Odoamne looking for Carzzy as well. It's going to knock him back. No flash, no ability to get away. And what an explosive...
anything at this point. Now Inspired is hovering around top. Larssen also has the ultimate available. Will he look for the play? There it is.
Destiny going up towards the top side. They're looking for Armut. He eats the oranges, but it's not K. He will fall as well. Larssen takes the kill. Meanwhile, in the bottom side, Solar Player was stopped.
Trymbi
dodging to the side, but Elyoya will take him in the end. On Summer almost gets enough damage down to rend Elyoya.
This series, from the end of game 2, they lingered on stage for so long. No one was talking. You could see behind the scenes, looked like Mad Lions were laughing and having fun. Looked like, in terms of mental state, Rogue were out of it, but they're definitely in it here. Hans in trouble though.
He's already used the cleanse, no way to get away from those concussive blows. Kaiser tanks up the tower perfectly, and Mad Lion's able to get a kill down towards the bottom side. Larssen goes in with the ghost, and the fighting continues. Armut underneath this tower, Larssen tanking it up. Not the best dive there from Rogue, as Larssen has to walk away.
They can redive him though.
In the bottom lane, Trymbi's going to get dived here. They can redive him. Armut will fall. Trymbi down towards the bottom. Will manage to survive. Humanoid almost dies. Mad Lions now. Elyoya's just ticked over to 6. Could you look for the Dragon's Rage here? Can kick Trymbi away, and there's no minions there for him. Trymbi will survive. Mad able to get out alive.
What is going on? These dives are so clean from both sides. You can see how Elyoya lined it up with the Q ultimate to get out of tower range. Wow, everyone's diving everyone.
Okay, I thought we were watching game 3 of this.
Level 5, 2 levels down, so far down in gold. So Mad Lions, they found their clear win condition. They've given up Armut. He's weak side for the rest of the game, and they're forcing on bot side. That's ultimate.
Trymbi doesn't have flash, they're looking for Hans Summer. There is the cannon barrage. Trymbi underneath the tower, they're able to get away. Rogue walk away from the gang.
Now that play is actually massive because the wave won't be able to crash this bot tower. It would be a 2v3, but I think they're fine. Larssen's getting played to mid, they're getting Herald too.
Rogue is getting so much else on the map while the dive is happening. Humanoid, though, committing onto Larssen. His gold card should be up soon, and he's just going to walk that one away. He knows that Inspired is nearby, but Mad committing to the dive.
Still looking for the dive. Enchanted Crystal Hour is available here for Carzzy. The minions actually not taking up the tower as of yet. Trymbi underneath it by himself. He's looking for the Fate's Call range here. He's getting close enough to Hans Summer that he can just get Fate called away, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, Rogue are playing on 2 lanes.
Take control of an early game, as he has done so many times through the regular season.
And interestingly, he's saving the Herald. I think he wants to use it mid and then move bot to defend Rogue. No Fate's Call this time around, so they're just going to force it.
They're looking for Trymbi. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. As a support in this situation, you know your job is just to die. Hans Summer is able to walk away. Trymbi locked up with his own ultimate, and Humanoid will take the kill.
Is it worth it though? Because now Inspired and Larssen can go dive top after taking mid tower. They're going to get so much gold. Trymbi's not really worth much if you look at the full context of the map. Armut's dead as well.
I don't think Armut's worth much either. He is 0-3-0 right now. Okay,
Tier 2 is falling as well. Wow, Rogue are going to get... He just dies.
He just dies.
Rogue are going to get 3 towers.
Are absolutely dominating this early game, and they're snowballing it out of control. 6k is going to be their gold lead after they secure themselves another tower. They've taken the mid tier 1, they've taken the top tier 1. I'm surprised we're not taking
0-4 in lane.
Yeah, but I also think Mad Lions would have invested in bot side in the first place, so he would be weak side regardless. But anyway, Mad Lions still investing bot here. They're going to go for the dive. TP from Armut's coming in. Odoamne, sorry, and Larssen has ultimate.
Destiny coming in as well. The Solar Flare has been popped. Kaiser's going to try and walk away and up towards the top side. Bye-bye, as you say, Humanoid. Yeah, more like Zombioid.
It's always really going to be worth it, and they can force Armut off the waves as well. So instead of matching Mad and forcing and stopping them from being able to make a play, Rogue just want to accelerate on different sides of the map.
No freezing allowed today. And they're going to secure that tier 2 tower.
Call it climate change these days, Caedrel.
Okay.
Rogue make mistakes in the mid game before.
I mean, unless Caedrel disagrees with me. Oh, hang on. TP flank coming in.
Humanoid looking for odoamne. Odoamne does.
Oh, the arrow's going to hit him!
Oh, Everfrost into arrow. We got a veritable William Tell on the rift here as Carzzy, hits it from downtown. Elyoya will get the shutdown onto odoamne.
What a shot.
Of the map. With the Drake spawning in 6 seconds time, they will be able to continue to mount those up as Larssen's looking for another pick.
This is not very fair, is it? Armut's 1 versus 4. He's just going to emote, stunned up, and bye-bye.
I mean, it's payback.
It's far, far away, and I think that Rogue will not be playing for Dragons this game, maybe just to deny the third one. The soul point, whatever it may be, Infernal or Cloud from Mad Lions.
We'll have to see what it is as the Cloud.
Big flash. Not really too much to be afraid of other than an arrow.
Exactly. I mean, there's no reason for them not to keep the siege going, right? At worst, they end up losing something like a tier 1 tower in either top, and I mean, they're not even going to lose anything mid, but Mad's now trying to force a play.
From GP.
Stun's going to land on Trymbi there with the Enchanted Crystal Arrow as well. Fate's Call's going to bring him out. Armut looking for the barrel chain. I've seen Bin do it before, but Armut doesn't quite have the damage. Trymbi falls first. Kaiser just about able to get away, but in the end falls as well. Hans Summer with the Immortal Shield, but TPing in. And this Jace is doing a huge amount of work, but can he do enough? Because Larssen's the new target. Flashes away. Odo diving forward. It's a double for him, and Hans Summer across the wall will kill off Carzzy. Humanoid going back in. Now he's in a 2v1. What can he do against Hans Summer? And Larssen, the answer is walk away. This game, Mad Lions After winning game 2, I thought it was going to be a pretty much golden show for them. The arrow coming out, it's going to hit onto Inspired. There's the cannon barrages as well. Humanoid going forward. Everfrost comes out, there's Crescent Guard as well. Inspired trying to get away, but he's going to get locked up with the concussive blows. But he's outside of range. Carzzy can't get the damage down, and the turnaround is coming out. On Summer on the killing spree now. They're looking for odoamne. That's 3. Trymbi goes back in with a face call. It could be 4 for Mad Lions. And 7,000
Humanoid
behind! Humanoid finds the kill!
How do they keep getting away with it? Mad Lions are 6, 7, 8 mini towers.
At a deficit like this, I can see the team laughing on stage. Their spirits are high. They are keeping their confidence up. Even that's what this is.
Yeah.
It's that representation.
I see it, but hang on, Hans might not see it because here comes
Elyoya goes
another haymaker.
Going in as well. He's going to have the Zenith Blade here. He's going to lock Elyoya in place, and there's the Destiny coming out as well. They kick back on Summer, but he dodges away from the barrels. And now here comes the Enchantment Crystal misses on Summer off towards the side. Meanwhile, odoamne on the back line. Humanoid low. Pumps a stopwatch of his own. It's a 5v5 brawl in the top side. Haymaker after Haymaker landing here, but it's Rogue coming out on top. They win round 1. They win round 2, and they win a 3rd as Carzzy falls. Now the TP coming in behind as Armut is all on his lonesome gold card locked in. Armut locked down, and Rogue will pick up their 4th kill of the fight.
Vedius, just like in Dungeons & Dragons Rogue, say, give me that remote, and they steal it out of your hands, and now they're gonna get a Baron. Mad Lions solidifying this game now.
So much props needs to be given to Hans and Trymbi because it was they who was being attacked and it was they who bought time. But Elyoya is alive. He does have smite.
No chance, right? No chance at all.
Larssen going in with the gold card, and Elyoya's running away from him. They gotta stop this soon. Sonic Wave's about to come back.
Inspired's about to die.
There's no way. Coming in. Elyoya goes in for it. Oh, he doesn't quite get it as Rogue get it. Humanoid going back for the fight as he gets the Everfrost onto Inspired. He's got 1. He's looking for 2 as odoamne off towards the top side. Larssen locks in the gold card. Crescent Guard used by Humanoid to keep himself alive. Kaiser on his way as well, but Mad Lions will back away as the arrow TP as well. He missed, but odoamne's back was stopped. Odoamne's going to jump onto Kaiser here.
Whoa, the damage!
That damage!
He could try to base here, but I think he's pincered from every angle.
Run,
he's going to
run.
die no matter what. Armut, hang on, he gets the Eclipse up. Does he have the knockback? He does have the damage. Armut gets it.
Oh. Okay,
but wait, 40.
Opposite members out of the game. Larssen stepping forward here.
Mad Lions going to try to contest this. odoamne's up. They should know he has no TP. They have to go now.
Solar flare onto Hans Summer. There's the cannon barrage as well. Hans Summer uses the cleanse. The arrow's going to land onto the front line. Larssen still alive. Has the stopwatch. Has the stun card. But Inspired pops his own stopwatch. Solar flare misses on the back line. And how the freak do Mad Lions keep winning these fights?
It was a 4v5 and Mad Lions knew it. They knew that odoamne could not get to the fight, and without his damage, Mad have a much better chance of securing the team fight win. They know they can take the fight. They chain the CC together. They lock Hans.
Okay, goal lead in the mid lane, but Larssen's barely ahead one item.
It's Trymbi. There's the cannon barrage as well. Rogue immediately on the retreat. odoamne off towards the flank, and that is the engage possibility from Mad Lions down. But look at the damage. The solar flare coming out as well. Claims used. Larssen going out. Fate's call brings Trymbi back. Mad Lions haven't taken a lick of damage. They haven't taken anything, and Rogue are just retreating and retreating and retreating, but never going back in.
Rogue didn't actually do anything.
They're against so much AoE spells, arrows, brown molds, GP ults, and you're playing Kalista. Hans needs to get in range to hit someone, but Mad Lions won't let them. Rogue might just force it anyway.
Arrow is back up here for Carzzy. He's slowed. Trymbi looking for the Zenith Blade, lands up to Carzzy, there's a cleanse, flash away. Humanoid going back in, looking for Hans Summer, but can't quite get onto him. Kaiser not with the team right now, Inspired diving forward, Hans Summer low, that has the GA to get it back. The arrow goes on to Larssen straight away, and he's dead before he can even get the stun card out. And somehow the Lions have brought it to life. It's all Hans Summer, as you say, Immortal Shield Bow, keeping him alive. Humanoid unable to land the outside, odoamne dies as well. Mad Lions somehow are winning these fights.
The Mad Lions just do it again. It is just a rematch of the finals, and they fight their way back. Elyoya gets a kill onto Inspired. The Baron is
have full control of this game. They get the Baron, they base, and Elder Dragon's up in 40 seconds time. Kaiser again in this fight blocked so much damage, bought so much time alongside Humanoid, who would have taken away Inspired.
Position over it. And Rogue, they've lost so much, and they may very well lose this series.
Here's the Destiny. odoamne isn't there. Oh, sorry, Inspired isn't there right now. The Elder Dragon down to 6,000 HP. Take a breath, take a second, because Inspired's on his way. And Rogue, this is your final chance to fight the fight. odoamne caught out. odoamne down. Inspired looking for the Elder Dragon. So it's still at 2,000 HP, and Mad Lions don't give a shit about it anymore. They kill off Trymbi. They're looking for Inspired as well as in the pit. And Elyoya takes Elder Dragon secured, and Rogue, you just cannot beat this team. Spring round 1, finals in spring, and once again in the Kings match, Mad Lions dethrone Rogue.
Yeah, it looks like they should be able to end here. Larssen's the last one standing. No global, no TP, pushing in bot. They have a wave. They're just going to play with him. They're taunting Larssen at the end of this best of 3. It's going to be a 3-0 for Mad Lions. 30 seconds on Rogue. Thumbs up from Larssen. He knows it's done and dusted.
Mad Lions with one of the greatest comebacks I have seen this year. They make their way to finals.
How do they keep getting away with it?
A 3-0 from a deficit like that. It all started with that bot lane fight. That one opportunity where they set up the TP flank with the GP. They came in from behind. They were able to find the collapse and they ended up trading what? 3 for 4. They got a bunch of...